Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I'm certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final day. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So just one more step, or a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge, letting the opposition know what you're all about. And it's going to be tough next time round too.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of it.
Tries a shot! And the follow-up! There it is!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Fraser Forster did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. I guess for the visitors here, the thing they have to decide is whether they are happy to take a draw and play conservatively, or go all out and try and win it.
Yeah, absolutely. I suppose from a neutral perspective, the latter would prove more exciting, certainly for us. But yeah, the former certainly a strategy which is just as valid here.
What a ball this is! Oh, shooting chance! Another chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mavropanos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Celtic are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hoists it forward. Kolasinac. And it's played forward. Mesut Ozil. And it's Ozil. Cristante. It's come loose. Pings it out wide. Celtic are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Well read, he sorted that out. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Torreira. Mesut Ozil. Mavropanos goes looking. Ceballos floats one over. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mavropanos. Kolasinac. Mavropanos. Celtic are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Mesut Ozil. A shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Brought forward. What is he? Real chance! Kolasinac is there to heave it away. Plays it in. He's dealt with that well. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, good ball. It's out for a goal kick. Mavropanos. Mavropanos drives it forward. Ceballos. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're underway again.
Celtic don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. David Luiz. Hector Bellerin. David Luiz. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Cristante. Mesut Ozil, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And now the breakaway. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Ozil drives it forward. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Ozil gathers from the goal kick. Mesut Ozil, and here's has a hit! Forward it goes. Torreira. And it's Hector Bellerin. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to...
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. And it's McLean. And he's there to cut it out. Luis gets good distance on it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. Oh, what a ball! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Celtic are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Keeper sends it forward. Dinks one in.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Celtic are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big...
And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mesut Ozil, out towards the flank. Kolasinac, it's it into the middle.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That's a throw. Mavropanos. Torreira. And here's Aubameyang.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. McLean.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
McLean receives a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. David Luiz. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Celtic will have to turn it round at home. That would be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Celtic Park doing what Celtic Park does. These Celtic fans really are out on their own. We have already started here. Ki Sung-young, Fletcher, Bauer. Plays it into the box, and he's there to clear it. Gets up to hit it! Just off target.
Van Persie certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Van Persie. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to locate someone up front. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a loose ball. Ki Sung-young. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fletcher. Bauer. Whelan battles to win it back. Celtic are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. McLean. Corner given. And the finish! Worth a try, but not this time.
Van Persie really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Point-blank header! Oh, that is a terrific save! And it's Houlihan. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bauer. Tries to switch the play. Houlihan. Bauer. Now it's Van Persie. Whelan gets it back. And here's Van Persie. McLean. timely intervention. It is a corner. And that's been levered clear. In towards the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Goes direct to the front line. Brings it forward. Ki Sung-young. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Hoists it forward. Now it's Naismith. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. It's loose. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. In for a header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Whelan gathers from the goal kick. Played towards the front men. It could be in here. What a big chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Celtic can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
McLean. Goalkeeper's ball. Naismith. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Cuts it out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Van Persie managed to get it away. Hearts are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Whelan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Drives it towards the front. Houlihan. Van Persie. McLean. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Fletcher battles to win it back. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And it's Houlihan. Bauer. Houlihan. Whelan. Houlihan. Houlihan. Has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's played forward. Whelan goes looking. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played it short. Pumps it into the area.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this. Celtic merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Being played forward. Whelan. It's Whelan. Could be a chance here. Going for goal! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So a warm welcome to all of you who have just tuned into our broadcast. This, of course, part two of the semi-final affair, and the prize, a ticket to the showpiece final of this top competition. The fates of both teams far from decided. They are separated by the thinnest of margins, and I'm sure that they are both all too acutely aware of that. Only one thing is for sure, and that is that we must have a winner today, by hook or by crook. Celtic Park doing what Celtic Park does. These Celtic fans really are out on their own. Potentially 90 minutes away from the final, and it is the hosts, Jim, who have everything to do here.
Well, if you have to produce a big result, and by that I mean one of real importance, doing it on your own patch, in front of your own crowd, is the preferred choice. The performance plays number two to the result, Peter. At times like this, you don't really care how you win, just get it done.
So we're up and running. Celtic lost in the first leg away from home. That means anything less than a win, and they would miss out on the final. Gets into some space. Oh, looks looking for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Holding drives it forward. Yunus, Tierney, Guendouzi, Granit Xhaka.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
And Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Plays it into the box. Leno catches it safely. Papastathopoulos. Celtic are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Bellerin. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Heaves it forward. Back into the middle. And a header! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mesnerzl, approaching the half-hour mark. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. For Pastathopoulos. And it's Hector Bellerin. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. And here's Aubameyang. And that's sprayed out wide. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. It's come loose. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! He's going after it. Now the counter. Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Guendouzi. Mesnerzl gets it back, and the semi-final reaches halfway. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up a main course here.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Hector Bellerin. That's the through ball. Real chance! A foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi. Mesnerzl. And here's Aubameyang. Nicely controlled. And Aubameyang! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Granit Xhaka. Guendouzi. Papastathopoulos. Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi. Battles to win it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Point blank header! Decent enough try.
Oh, that's an agonising miss, just pure agonising.
Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi. Mesberzel. Tierney. Holding. Tierney. Guendouzi. Tierney. Mesberzel. Yunus. And here's Aubameyang. He gets past his man. Striding forward, facing goal. And the ball's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's had a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a shoot! Oh, surely! Danger averted for now. Celtic will try it again now. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Get into the middle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Gets Russell off the ball. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Celtic are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Yunus. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Finishing line very much in sight now. They have 1 foot in the final, and it's played forward. Celtic are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Xhaka. Yunus. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mesut Ozil.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that has been clubbed away. McLean! McLean!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Celtic take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit.
Oh, they could well turn this around if they can just keep this rhythm and fluidity in their play.
Tierney. Mesut Ozil. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Celtic did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Tierney for Pastathopoulos. Granit Xhaka. Holding. Guendouzi. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. He's got away. A shot! Hits one! Tierney. Guendouzi. Mesut Ozil. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Socrates has given away a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Celtic have it back and they can go again. And it's McLean. And out to safety. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Granit Xhaka. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Mesut Ozil. Younes. It's McLean. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's McLean. Socrates gets rid without sophistication. That's a decent ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's McLean.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper sends it forward. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So, the first penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Lacazette next in line, and here he is. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So, the second man in line. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Oh, what a save!
He's so focused there, fantastic save.
Celtic with the chance to go 2 up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Ethel comes up, their fourth taker. Belted right down the middle.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
McLean with the last of the first 5 penalties.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Arsenal must score to keep their hopes alive. That's it! It is done! Celtic are through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will is there, the belief is there. Next up, the big day. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
You know, all four sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it, but this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.